Engineering is a career that requires the application of scientific knowledge, mathematics, and ingenuity to develop solutions for technical problems. Engineering is a broad discipline which is often broken down into several sub-disciplines.
What kind of engineer works on buildings, roads, and bridges?
Civil engineers design and construct buildings, roads, and bridges to best fit the needs of the community.
There are many other types of engineers, right?
Yes, there are quite a few. If you enjoy dismantling a computer and putting it back together, you might excel as an electrical engineer. Programming is the job of software engineers. If you are concerned for the health of our planet, environmental engineering might be a career for you.
What about healthcare?
Biomedical engineering is an important field with an exciting future. These are just a few of the many fields that fall under the umbrella of engineering. There is also aerospace, chemical, electrical, materials, and agricultural engineering, just to name a few. Some traditional aspects of engineering include project management, design, development, testing, production, construction, systems engineering, marketing and sales, research, teaching and administration, and supervision. Unique skills and problem-solving abilities make the engineer a useful member of teams that work to solve technical problems relating to social and environmental issues all over the world. According to ABET, or the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology, engineering is the profession in which a knowledge of the mathematical and natural sciences gained by study, experience, and practice is applied with judgment to develop ways to utilize economically the materials and forces of nature for the benefit of humankind.
What is the difference between a scientist and an engineer?
Scientists explore the world and our place in the universe to discover how it works. This knowledge can be applied to specific problems. Engineers apply the principles of science and mathematics to develop solutions that solve practical problems, often with a focus on making things less expensive or more efficient.
Do scientists and engineers work together?
Research teams often consist of one or more engineers who work closely with scientists to design and build the tools required for lab experiments. Some of the challenges of today and the future motivate engineers to improve our quality of life. Making renewable energy economical, creating energy from fusion, making clean water accessible, restoring and improving urban infrastructure, advancing health informatics and better medicines, understanding the human brain, securing cyberspace, advancing personalized learning, enhancing food and nutrition.
How do engineers develop new products?
During the design phase, such as in the case of this robotic surgery system, engineers specify the functional requirements, design and test the components, produce a prototype, and evaluate the overall effectiveness, cost, reliability, and safety. This process is common in the development of many different products: chemicals, computers, energy sources, and transportation. Another phase of product development is testing, production, and maintenance. Here, engineers supervise the production while testing to determine if any failures of the components are likely and where they occur.
Is this where they estimate the time and cost required to make things?
It certainly is. And in these processes, engineers use computers to create designs, analyze functionality, and simulate how a machine, structure, or system operates. The National Academy of Engineering in the United States published A Century of Innovation, 20 engineering achievements that transformed our lives. The list includes what they consider to be the top 20 engineering achievements of the 20th century, or those achievements which had the greatest impact upon life during and following this period. The list was published as follows: electrification, automobiles, airplanes, water supply and distribution, electronics, radio and television, agricultural mechanization, computers, telephones, air conditioning and refrigeration, highways, spacecraft, internet, imaging, household appliances, health technologies, petroleum and petrochemical technologies, laser and fiber optics, nuclear technologies, and high-performance materials.
What about the future of engineering?
Good question. The American Society of Civil Engineers organized a gathering of leaders from diverse backgrounds and countries, a variety of engineers, architects, educators, and other leaders to ask, what will the world be like in 2025? What role will civil engineers play in the world of tomorrow? The answer defines a new role for the civil engineer, reflecting a new level of leadership and professionalism. Civil engineers would be entrusted by society to achieve a sustainable world and raise the global quality of life. To earn that confidence, civil engineers, as a body of professionals, would exhibit mastery in 5 key areas: planners, designers, constructors and operators, stewards of the environment, innovators and integrators of technology, managers of risk, and leaders in public policy. More environmental and sustainability engineers will be needed to meet strict environmental regulations and to develop the green methods and buildings needed for a sustainable future. As the effects of climate change continue to be felt, engineers are faced with the challenge of how to prevent potentially catastrophic problems caused by increasingly extreme weather, as well as addressing those that already exist. Engineer literally means one who practices ingenuity. Engineering is a progressive, challenging, and rewarding field, and will be important for our advancement as a society. Engineering is a way to make life better. Many problems are solved by applying math principles, but math is just one tool in the engineer's toolbox. Inspiration, experimentation, vision, analytical ability, creativity, imagination, energy, passion, and communication skills are also extremely important. If you look around the room, you will likely see many products that were designed, tested, and built by engineers from several different disciplines. Engineers will continue to use natural and artificial materials to design, build, and maintain our ever-changing and increasingly technological way of life.